Alright, guys, we can watch another episode. I have negotiated with Hachan. I have to buy her dinner. So, thank you guys for donating on Patreon. A little bit of that money is going to have to buy Hachan dinner so I can keep watching. We're up to episode 5. We are so lucky Hachan can be bribed with food. And it's not even expensive food. It's like Thai takeaway. It's like 17 bucks. And so luckily we're good. And there's already a few people on Patreon that are on the subscribe Hachan tier. You're crazy. You are crazy. We know that you're crazy. The difference between you and me is I know I'm crazy. You don't know you're crazy, therefore you're crazy. I know I'm crazy, therefore I'm not crazy. So out of the two of us, you're crazy. Get it? So yeah, there's already 2 people on the bribe Hachan tier. I salute you. I'm going to use this month's bribe on this. Well, technically the bribe was to get Hachan to live stream on Fridays, which we're doing. But I'm going to double bribe her so I can watch Squid Game. I mean, fuck it. Right? Fuck it. Fuck it. We're having fun. Why not? Right? You only live once. I'm on my 3rd Red Bull and I had a big monster. I gotta be careful with those heart attacks. Alright, episode 5 of this Squid Game. I haven't been invested in a show like this in a while. Yeah, I can't have another energy drink. But typically on Mondays, we get anime. And I can't go past like midnight or 1 a.m. Whereas this is still technically 11 p.m. So I could push it a little bit. Alright, let's continue. And I don't have work the next day, so fuck yeah! Well, come on. Fuck, this is good. I hope you guys are enjoying this, by the way. If you're not, then I suck at what I'm doing. How much you want to bet one of the teams is going to fall? You know, I mean, like, after the first team falls. Because what the fuck was that delay? That was fucking intense. That was fucking intense. Imagine the rope burn. Oh my god. Well, like, oh, their shackles are in. Fair enough. But you get my point. Man, this is like Saw with a spin. This is like Saw without the mutilation to survive. This is like the PG version of Saw. Yeah, now that I think about it, this is like the PG version of Saw. It's like Korean Saw. PG. Hey man, this is pretty fucking PG considering the amount of, violence and whatnot there is in other medias. They had a few stabbings, but that was in the dark, so you didn't really get to see it as much. It wasn't as gory. I mean, this is dark, but come on, compared to Saw, Saw is like... There's a rope burn. Now imagine if that guy actually got his teammates killed in the second round.
아저씨, 지금 누구한테 미는 거야? 주님?
Now's not the time.
당신이 지금 살아있는 게 주님 덕분인 것 같아? 당신이 지금 살아서 혀를 놀리고 있는 건 저 할아버지랑 막판에 기가 막힌 잔머리 굴리신
Wait, did the old man just do a slub squat? Oh my god, he's doing a slub squat. Look at him. He's wearing a tracksuit and doing a slub squat. He's slub as fuck. Look at him. Heels to the floor. Oh my god, he's a gopnik.
막판에 기가 막힌 잔머리 굴리신 저 아저씨 덕분인 거야.
So what would have happened if they all sort of grabbed and leaned back again? Would they still get fucked? Or what happened if they leaned back in the beginning for like 30 seconds instead of 10 seconds? I'm scrolling up. I never lost a wrestling match. I always stopped doing it. I won because I was never flashed anyone. My mother's father lost 2 fingers that made the peace sign. So he had to use a lot of Windows accessory features to use the mouse. Oh, wow. Yeah, seriously. Remember how they leaned back at the beginning and the first guys were tugging? What if they leaned back for like 20 seconds and the first guys tied themselves out? Or would it not have enough grip? I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. If anyone knows the answer, please tell me.
그러니까 감자기도 할 거면 저 사람들한테나 해.
I mean, she's got a point.
이는 어린 양아, 넌 오늘 십자가에 못 박힌 사람들의 통곡이 들리지 않느냐? 우리는 그들의 희생과 피로 또 하루를 살아남았다.
Excuse me, but you decided to come back here for money. So did they. People that were typically nailed to the cross, especially for being Christian, it's not the same thing. Like, dude. Don't give your opponent time to react and think. Fair point. I mean, you got to be careful. If they do the same thing, they did at the end, they will fall back since they're leaning so far back. Right. So if the first team that was pulling actually stepped forward, they would have all fallen back and they could have started pulling. Makes sense. Keeping a cool head is like fucked. Teamwork, guys. Teamwork. Brains of a brawn sometimes. I know I'm saying that, but I'm not that smart, all things considered. I sometimes keep a cool head, but sometimes I'm just an idiot. Most of the times I'm an idiot. Shit, did I just say that online?
죄 많은 우리 모두를 대신하여 내가 그들의 희생과 주님의 선택에 감사하며 기도를 올리는 것이다.
So what about last night where everyone's throats were getting slit? Where was God during that time? What about during the cookie thing? Where was God? Or what about the first one where you were playing green and red? Where was God? I mean, I've got nothing against God, but we all know that he doesn't come and help you. What God does is forgive you when you help yourself.
지랄. 지 손으로 죽여놓고.
See, that's how it works. You kill them, live, and you beg for forgiveness. God's not going to kill them for you.
아, 저 기도만 하면 우리 다 천국 가는 거야? 아, 씨발, 그럼 나도 기도해야지. 하늘에 계신 우리 아버지, 저희는 오늘 힘을 합쳐 많은 인간들을 주님 곁으로 보내드렸습니다. 앞으로 더 많은 인간들을 주님 곁으로 보낼 수 있도록 힘을
조용히 좀 해.
Now's not the time to make enemies.
나?
You know what's fucked? I went into an Orthodox school, so we had to pray like every morning. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, and give us our daily bread, and trespass as we forgive those who trespass against us, whatever. And every Easter and Christmas, we had to sing. Here's the thing. They sung the hymns in Greek. I don't even speak Greek. But I have the hymns memorized in frickin' Greek. I can sing Christos Anesti in fucking Greek. You know, in unison with everyone else, melody and all. In harmony. I'm getting PTSD right fucking now. I get PTSD every time I hear a Christmas song. God damn it. No wonder I went through a goth phase and shit. By goth phase, I mean goth girls, but you get my point. Oh God, I better continue before I die.
아니면 좋으니까.
Great, I'm now listening to Christos Anesti in my freaking head. Thanato, thanato, bati.
너 이름이 뭐냐? 이름은 알아서 뭐하게. 이름까지 모르겠냐? 굳이? 그러지 마. 비싸겠고. 부탁인데 나 좀 내버려둘래?
Listen, those guys are gonna try to slit all your throats when you get back to the room. They have a bunch of guys. You two are girls. How about you at least make friends with each other? I mean, that's the least you can fucking do. You fucking big tsundere.
나한테 먼저 와서 맑은 건 너야.
Exactly, you fucking tsundere. Wait, what if someone pushed someone off?
봤지? 그 오줌 질질 싸는 그 대머리 아저씨. 그 다음부터 뒤에 있는 애 새끼들도 막 질질다.
I bet they're not expecting to see these guys. Oh, she's out for blood. They're going like, what the fuck? Oh, better watch your back. Are we gonna watch some more organ harvesting? I wonder how many people are in on it. Wait, one of these is not actually an oven, is it? One of these actually leads to a secret room. Fuck. Well, I wouldn't want to be the unlucky bastard in that one, because he's gonna get his organs harvested. Seriously, who's fucking who in this organization? This is literally corporate in a nutshell. It's all a giant pyramid scheme where everyone's scheming off the person above them. Do they all wear the same clothes? We'll find out, won't we? I didn't see a shower, did you? There's a bathroom, but I don't know if there's going to be a night too. It's pretty fucked. I wonder how many games in a day. I feel bad for this guy. He's about to get his organs harvested. At least fucking knock him out or something. Come on. Have a little bit of humanity. Is he dead? Please tell me he's fucking dead. Well, the heart's fucked. What are you?
진짜 그냥 우리 바로 다 뒤질 줄 알았거든. 근데 진짜 이렇게 딱 누우니까 막 힘이 딱 생기는 게 이게 뭐야? 이게 되네. 영감님 그거 어떻게 한 거야?
I'm surprised they actually got any food at all. I would have thought all the guys would actually muscle them out of food. What the fuck's the go? What, the group of 10 guys are scared to fight 30 other people? Pussies. Seriously. There's 10 of them versus 30 other people, half of which are, you know, weaker. My god. Cowardice as fuck. No wonder they have a pack mentality.
그거 영화 보고 따라한 거지. 아, 그 영화 뭐야 그거? 그 있잖아. 여기 막 이렇게 하는 거. 그 매트릭스. 야, 너는 한국 와서 일은 안 하고 영화 안 봤니? 그럼
뭐?
오빠. 앞으로 딱 3발만 가는 거야.
I am so sick of this. I'm so cutesy. Look, it might have worked when you were 20, might have worked for a while when you were 30, but when you're going on 50, early 60s, it stops working, old nanny. I mean, granny.
아까는 개소리라고 했잖아.
내가? 너 무슨 개소리야?
막 울면서 미쳤어. 개소리 하지 마. 했잖아요.
Oof.
너 어느 나라 샀어? 너 비잔 있어?
Is that the best you've got? You're trying to poke the same hole twice. That's the shittiest comeback I've ever seen. You belong in like the Korean version of Mean Girls. You know, reunion edition. Where they age like spoiled milk, grandma. Oni baba.
너 불법 체류지? 야, 이봐요 오빠들. 아니 이런 족보도 모르는 외국 애들 우리 팀에 끼워줘도 되는 거야? 어? 내가 이번 기회에 아주 멤버 정리를 싹 한번 해야지. 씨.
How about you get rid of the Oni baba?
여기 대빵이 누구야?
Why? You trying to sleep with the captain too? You think that's gonna get you somewhere? Didn't work with the last guy. Or the guy before that. Or the guy before that.
마친 오빠. 오빠가 대빵이야?
여기는 그런 거 없어요. 그냥 다 똑같아요.
더 좋네. 평등사회. 씨발. 어떤 양아치 새끼는 완전히 지가 무슨 왕인 것처럼 아주 다 지 맘대로 한단 말이야. 씨.
근데 아주머니는 왜 쫓겨났어요?
Hitting a right where it hurts.
나 아주머니 아니야.
You're right. Not baba. Oni baba.
나 한민이야. 그냥 민여야 하고 불러. 그리고 내가 쫓겨난
Seriously, why is that corn so pale? Corn's supposed to be yellow. Who the fuck cooked that corn?
게 아니라 내 발로 걸어 나온 거란.
Really? You're on your knees begging for him to take you back.
저 양아치 새끼들하고 내가 도저히 레벨이 안 맞아서.
She's gonna get kicked out of this crew in a second.
당신만 버렸어요. 체격 좋은 놈들만 뽑고. 그것도 게임 직전에. 무슨 게임을 할지 꼭 미리 안 거죠.
Ah, fuck. Oh, they're waiting for nighttime to attack? Seriously, these fuckers and the other people need to group up before nighttime. It's 10 versus 30. You've got much better odds with 30 people. I don't know why they gotta stick in their camps of 10. It's fucking stupid. You have a common enemy that attacked people last time.
우리 거점도 싸움이 모를지 몰라요.
Could. See, I'm fucking shit at math, but I'd say the probability is pretty damn high.
미리 대비를 합시다. 어떻게? 여자들이랑 부인에게서
I'm sorry, but these girls were fighting very fucking well last night.
어차피 이 중에서 우리 제일 약한데. 약한 쪽을 골라서 우리가 먼저 칩시다.
Wow. We should choose a weak team and then attack them, while this strong team is also going to be attacking people. Seriously, it's like fucking Darwinism on crack here. Why is... Wow. Okay, whatever. I'm losing my shit.
주님 모시는 분이 더 살벌하네.
이미 우리 모두 죄인입니다. 우리의 손은 피로 젖었어요.
Really? So like 5 seconds ago, you were like, thank you, Jesus, for saving me, blah, 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 blah. And now you're like, I must kill them first. What happened to thou shalt not murder?
공격의 체세를 방어하고 차라리 공격합시다.
Yeah, but don't attack the weak people. Group together with all the people to attack the strong people. That way you get rid of the strongest. Then by default, you're the second strongest. But you get my point.
제 싸움 났을 때 내 앞에 있던 남자가 어떻게 죽었는지 알아? 자기 편인 줄 알았던 인간한테 먹힌 거겠어. 당신들 나 믿어. 난 당신들 못 믿는데.
Okay, so how about before night, you get together with the other people, and before lights out, you attack the people. As we saw, these people don't give a flying fuck about violence, so how about you use it to your advantage and take out the 10 strong guys? Get a bunch of ranged weapons. What, 3v1? Pretty sure the odds are in your favor. don't fragment the group now. I mean, I get what she's doing, but don't fucking do it. You've got absolutely no advantage to fragment the team. Like, even if you know you're going to start betraying each other, if you're about to betray someone, it's stupid to tell them that you're about to betray them. I mean, you've got absolutely no incentive to do so. I know I hate betrayers, but you get it. You're getting the point of what I'm trying to say, right?
그래요. 일단 지키는 게 우선입니다. 불이 꺼지기 전에 바리케이트를 칩시다.
Your barricade's going to become your own prison.
엄폐물이 있으면 의지가 될 거예요.
10 minutes. Why aren't you communicating with the other teams to attack the fucking people? Really? The Duna? Here's an idea. Fucking climb up on top of those things. Look how much support it has. Seriously, look at the fucking support. And the old man was on one of these things. To knock one of these things over, you have to knock out all of these. If you're on top, look at the way to get on top. You basically have to climb. If anyone's trying to climb, you can literally kick them. And there's nothing long enough in order to use as a spear. Like, I don't fucking see spears, do you? And these things fucking dismantle. I don't think this is a single piece. There are two types of people. Those that create shields and those that create weapons. You've just all fucking fragmented yourself into camps. They can attack a single camp. Fuck!
에이, 쌍문도. 살아보겠다고 용을 쓰는구나. 근데 뭐 이딴 거 쌓는다고 괜찮겠어? 바람이 숭숭 셀 것 같은데. 넌 괜찮겠어? 내 팀이라는 저 쓰레기 같은 인간들을 정말 믿는 거야? 나 같으면 불 꺼지고 싸움이 나면 기회 봐서 너부터 죽일 거야.
Paranoia's a bitch.
네가 제일 센 놈이니까.
Paranoia's a bitch. Seriously, I thought Kumdo was a thing in Korea. You guys are swinging those things around like they're sticks. You don't know what you're doing. Jesus Christ. When I have kids, they're not going to be like fucking this.
어디부터 조질까? 오늘은 좀 쉬자. 왜요? 하면 좀 족수를 줄여놔야. 그냥 쉬자고.
Well, if you do take the night off, the other ones are too scared to attack. They're going to be awake all night. They're not going to get any sleep. You get some sleep. You have the advantage in the next game. Then again, you could have these...
Yeah.
He's really not building any loyalty amongst his men, is he? There's no solidarity. They're all afraid.
니들도 그거 내려놓고 그냥 쉬어. 의사 선생 어디 갔어? 좀 전에 화장실 간다고 나가던데.
Oh, he's organ harvesting. Seriously, these guys don't give a fuck. Fucking. So the circles and the triangles are fucking screwing the players. No, wait. The whole thing's screwing the players. The triangles are screwing the boss. Fuck. So I want to find out who else is screwing who, because there's a lot of screwing going here. So wait, this guy's got him in the bathroom during nighttime? Wait, where the fuck are your weapons? I mean, I get you have the shields, but where the fuck are your weapons? Because what you could do is just basically wait here on the elevator position. They jump over. They're at the lower position. You have the higher ground. I mean, if Star Wars Episode 3 has taught us anything, high ground equals good.
맞을 거예요. 쉽게 공격은 못하겠지만 혹시 모르니까 한 명씩 돌아가면서 불침번을 삽시다.
두 명씩 한쪽으로 해. 한 명은 잠에 들 수도 있고 혼자 다른 편에 붙어서 우리를 배신할 수도 있어.
Makes sense.
내가 먼저 할게. 결국에는 자네 안 오거든.
영감님, 우리가 초장부터 노인네를 믿고 어떻게 두 다리 먹고 잡니까?
That's what you
내가
have.
먼저 할게요.
Oh, fuck, I don't trust you, Judas.
나도 끝이 할게요. 나 지금 안 졸려요.
그럼 다음엔 내가 할게. 피곤하지만 바로 깨워줘. 그럼 나도 자네랑 같이 하겠네. 자네만 괜찮으면. 네, 그렇게 하시죠.
So what is this, 41 million? Or 410 million? I don't know. How much you want to bet they're not even going to give them the money? I love it. The piggy bank. They can all see the piggy bank. Remember why you're doing this.
일꾼들은 숙소로 복귀하시기 바랍니다. 일꾼들은 지금 즉시 숙소로 복귀하시기
That's
바랍니다.
41 billion won, but how much is that in American dollars? Here comes the organ harvesting.
이건 뭐예요? 아까 식사 시간에 안 먹고 아껴둔 겁니다. 사장님 주려고. 이걸 왜 안 먹고 날 줘? 오늘 사장님 덕분에 살았습니다. 감사하고 싶었습니다. 감사할 거 없어. 내가 살자고 한 일이야.
Wait, but didn't you skip breakfast?
사장님 자비도 좋습니다. 받으면 돌려줘야 합니다.
34 million? Fuck. That's almost a million apiece.
됐지? 알리라고 했지. 몇 살이야? 알리는 33살입니다. 그럼 그냥 형이라고 해. 그래도 됩니까? 형,
The world is a very cruel place. It breaks my heart.
여긴 어떻게 왔어? 한국에 돈 벌러 왔습니다.
Economic migrant, told you.
아니 한국 말고 여기 이 게임 돈이 없어서 왔습니다. 가족은
He's basically doing it to look after his wife and kid. He didn't even get himself buried in debt or anything. They moved countries just so they could make a living and raise their family. That's fucking tragic. I mean, the other people did other things. One person's a gambler, another person got greedy and bet too much on the stock market. Another person's, a gangster, another person's something else. But this guy is legitimately doing it to try to provide for his family. It's fucking heartbreaking. I'm not gonna like how this ends. And he worked a hard job, lost his fucking fingers, like.
파키스탄에 엄마, 아빠, 동생들 있습니다. 그리고 한국에 와이프랑 베이비 있습니다. 애가 있어? 몇 살인데? 1살 아들입니다.
Yes, you were gonna betray him.
보고 싶겠네.
You rat.
형은 왜 왔습니까? 여기.
Oh, you know, hookers and cocaine, and I got greedy.
돈 없어서
Bullshit.
돈 벌러.
Well, no shit. Pretty sure everyone's here for the money. Nah, I just wanted to hang out with you guys. You seem like a swell bunch. I love how it's like one guy's watching all these cameras. No one else. Just this one fucking guy.
어제 어떻게 된 거야? 왜 안 왔어? 미안.
29? Isn't 29 the cop?
병정들이 너무 믿겠다고 없애자는 거 내가 막았어. 지난번 잠수 때 내 목숨 구해준 거 그거 갚은 거다. 한 번만 더 이러면 너 아웃이야.
Yeah, you killed a... I mean, I don't even know how to feel about this. Man, the most gore we're seeing is these guys fucking organ harvesting. The thing's not gonna go off, is it? Or did it at the back of the thing?
29번 이제야 나타나셨구만. 내가 따로 주의 줬어. 어제 물건도 못 넘겼는데 이게 니들끼리 주의만 주면 될 일이야? 그럼 니들이 직접 배달하든가. 이 안에서 우리 같은 잠수를 구하는 게 쉬운 줄 알아? 오늘 배달은 실수하지 마.
I'm kind of surprised that this broader organization isn't just fucking harvesting the organs of everyone. I love how I love how society as a whole is like this whole pyramid scheme where the top elites are basically just fucking everybody, so they don't even care about inefficiencies. And everyone's created pockets within society where they fuck somebody in order to make a little bit of gain. So the only way to get anywhere in society is to fuck somebody over. Because it's like a zero-sum game, right? If everyone plays according to the rules and fairly, everybody wins. But humans don't work that way. So it's like musical chairs. Someone always has to miss out, and that's the only way society progresses forward, through the suffering and exploitation of others. Which is why first-rate economies only function the way they do, exploiting smaller third-nation economies. Like using sweatshops and making people mine lithium batteries in Africa, and oil and gas pipelines through villages that get cleared out by PMC groups. It's... Damn it, television show. Stop red-pilling me.
뭐야? 아직 함부로 못 끝낸 거야? 열쇠 한번 소리 오늘따라 더 느려? 돌팔이 양반 서둘러. 배달 시간 놓쳐서 뱉더라면 다 헛수고다.
매일 잠도 제대로 못 자고 먹을 것도 제대로 못 먹고 주급이 넘겨가면서 이 짓 한번 해봐.
Man, imagine the amount of risk putting yourself in these games just to organ harvest. I mean, couldn't you just fucking do this in normal society? Hate to be that guy, but surely there's homeless people. Wow, that was dark.
그래서 죽지 않게 게임도 알려주고 먹을 것도 따로 챙겨주잖아.
Pretty sure you need to take the heart out within like 10 or 20 minutes after the person dies, and on ice, not water. But then again, hearts would be valuable in the black market.
교대 가려고.
With my level of paranoia, I wouldn't even be able to go to sleep.
괜찮겠어? 뭐 안 좋은 꿈이라도 꾼 것 같은데.
Oh, they would need 2 hours sleep or 4 hours sleep.
왜 주무세요?
이상하게 잠이 안 오네. 제가 잘 지키고 있습니다. 걱정 말고 편히 주무세요.
Seriously, you'll be the only
내가
person?
믿지 이 새끼야.
What is it?
이사람은 아직도 안 왔냐? 네. 잘안돼요. 화장실 가자고 했는데.
The most gore we get is the organ harvesting.
급한데 저기 남은 건 내가 해볼까? 요령만 좀 알려주면 나도 할 수 있을 것 같은데?
내가 여기
If he teaches him, he's disposable. By the way, you're not actually going to be able to open the rib cage with your bare hands. You actually need like this tool that basically spins that opens the rib cage. That frickin' rib cages, each heart is about 100k on the black market. If it's in good condition. Imagine those kidneys that they fucking steal in Thailand and Bangkok.
요새
Wait, isn't Bangkok in Thailand?
있다고 이게 쉬워 보여?
See, this is why I have trust issues.
요즘 뉴스 보면 간호조무사니 사무장들이 대신 수술도 하더만. 오히려 의사보다도 낫다던데.
그렇게 자신 있으면 네가 직접 하던가.
의료사고로 사람까지 죽인 돌팔이 놈이 아직도 자존심만 살았구만. 그렇게 잘나서 저번에 안구는 다 망쳐놨냐? 바이아들한테 쌍욕만 먹었어.
그땐 니들이 죽지도 않은 인간을 수대 위에 올려놨잖아. 그게 깨어나서 발버둥 치는 바람에 다 엉망된 거고.
이럴 시간 없어. 배구 도착해.
Man, let the guy fucking operate. Jesus Christ, too much backseat operating. Gas? Huh? Oh no, PTSD. Protests? Riot gear? Police brutality? Were you a cop? Huh?
무슨 생각을 그렇게 하나? 뜨고 자는 줄 알았어.
That was...
옛날 생각?
예전 다른 회사에서 다 그랬어요. 이렇게 바리케이드를 쳐놓고.
무슨 회사에 다녔는데?
자동차 회사.
파업은 왜?
회사가 어렵다고 다 나가라잖아요. 10년 넘게 일한 회사인데
What did he say? Did I lose myself for a moment?
사람이 죽었지 않아. 아이고, 미안해. 내가 이거 괜한 소리를. 영감님, 괜찮으세요? 열이 심하잖아요. 나 그때 진짜 오줌 싸는 줄 알았어. 시체인 줄 알았던 게 갑자기 좀비처럼 벌떡 일어나서 한쪽 눈알이 튀어나온 상태로 날 노려보는데 어제도 그게 꿈에 나왔다니까. 무궁화꽃 게임은 다 적용용 총을 맞은 놈들이라 가뜩이나 건질 게 별로 없었어. 그 좀비가 그나마 겉보기 멀쩡했는데 말이야.
That wasn't a sniper rifle, that was an M4.
그거 배달하느라 뒤질 뻔했는데 콩팥이 하나뿐이라 돈도 제대로 못 받았잖아.
그 좀비가 콩팥이 하나뿐인 게 내 탓이야?
이놈 장기는 멀쩡한 거지. 여기 들어온 놈 대반이 신체 보기각사 아니면 시아부들이라 영 불안한데. 여기 와보세요. 잠깐만 주세요. 열을 내내.
At least wake someone else up so they could stand guard.
이거 써.
그 좀비 어떻게 됐어? 어떻게 되긴 뭐가 어떻게 돼? 내가 급한 대로 저걸로 때려 죽였지. 근데 그런 건 왜 물어봐? 너도 다 봤으면서. 넌 뭐야? 기억이 안 나?
If he talks his way out of this, I'm walking away. I'm sorry, but how much more suspect does he need to be before someone fucking realizes he's not the OG? Seriously, this is getting ridiculous. At what point? Is he gonna take off his mask or something? Like, what the fuck? Is he gonna walk in with a square instead of a circle? Like, at what point are they gonna realize? Is he gonna be wearing like a yellow suit instead of a pink one?
아 그때 정신이 없어서. 정신이 없어? 네 손으로 시체까지 깨끗이 지워놓고선 29번 너 여긴 내 수술실이야! 제발 잡소리 집어치우고 이거나 제대로 잡아! 이래 집중 좀 하자고! 아니면 간이고 콩팥이고 다 이걸로 그냥 가버릴 테니까!
Saved by the fucking dock. Oh, I hate this fucking show.
좀 쉬세요. 기운 차리셔서 내일 또 같이 게임하셔야죠.
Slav squat.
눈 놓자. 나 언제도 되니까.
2인 1조라면 어차피 잠도 낫겠고.
고맙다.
How much you want to bet he's gonna adopt her after this?
명준 거 아니야? 내일 물 보던가 봐.
Oh, right, with water. I thought she was gonna say you can give me $1 million for it or some shit. Are you at least gonna have like some sort of ice pack or something?
빨리 가. 이번엔 상태가 좋으니까
He has no fucking idea where he's going. At what point are they gonna fucking realize he doesn't know? Like, whatever. This is just getting ridiculous. Watch, he probably doesn't even know how to swim or something. At what point are they gonna fucking realize that's not him?
서둘러. 이미 배가 와 있어.
Are they gonna get discovered? But they didn't lock the door on the way out. Oh man.
이제 알려줘. 다음 게임 뭐야?
He ducked the moment they put on their BCDs and they have to do a pre-dive check.
우리도 아직 몰라.
무슨 소리야?
Wait, what did he say? What did he say? What did he say? What did he say? Oh, they don't know the next game. This is how they're gonna catch them out. What if it's all a scam? They think they're fucking the employer, but the employer's also secretly filming them. It's all part of the fucking game to see how many of your workers are gonna fuck you. Everyone at the end's gonna get killed. Watch, the yellows are gonna get killed by the triangles are gonna get killed by the squares, and the squares are gonna get killed by the silver guy. And the silver guy's gonna get killed by his employers. Everyone's gonna get fucking killed.
이제 알려줘. 다음 게임 뭐야?
우리도 아직 몰라.
So this guy comes back every single time drenched in blood. I mean, you would think he'd like take off his jacket or something. How does no one notice this?
무슨 소리야? 모르다니.
아직 우리한테도 전달이 안 됐어.
그럼 니들 믿는 놈들한테 물어봐. 니들 뒤봐주는 한패가 있을 거 아니야?
알았으면 이미 연락이 왔겠지. 무슨 사정 있을 거야.
니들 사정이고. 니들 시키는 거 다 했잖아.
You've seriously got zero bargaining power right now. You should not be pissing these guys off. They could just fucking kill you.
지금 당장 안 하느라 그래.
돌아가서 기다려. 게임 전에는 알려줄 테니까.
족같은 소리 하지 마.
And he's gonna fucking get himself killed. Watch, these guys are gonna get found out. Watch, they're gonna open the door and the silver guy's gonna be there with a bunch of guys with guns.
왜? 땡겨.
At what fucking point are they gonna realize that that's not him? Jesus. Is it going to be at the point that he's pushing the door that's supposed to be pulled? Or is it going to be at the point that he's turning the key the wrong way? Like, fuck. Dude, your air is off. And you have your backup and main regulator switched off. And your BCD isn't even connected to your intake. And you forgot your weight belt. And the oxygen is connected to the nitrogen. What the fuck are you doing? Look, I've never done diving before, so that thing I just said probably made no sense. Fucking hell, what is this? Shawshank Redemption? Why aren't you fitting through the hole? Did you gain some weight? Watch, he fucking falls down the thing because he doesn't realize there's a hole. Is this the part where he admits that he's actually afraid of heights? Or doesn't know how to climb?
진작에 게임을 못하는 애면 안에 있는 놈들이 오늘 밤에 날 죽일 거야. 지금 이런 식으로는 아무것도 못 알아내. 시간을 줘.
내가 니들 같은 쓰레기 말을 믿을 것 같아.
그러면 어쩌라는 거야?
네가 나가 살아봐. 그리고 넌 저놈이 돌아올 때까지 여기 나랑 같이 있는 거야.
지금 계속 이러고 있다가 더 위험해져. 아침 점호 시간까지 돌아가야 돼.
그가 이 씨발지들이 알았어. 너 게임을 알기 전까지는 절대로 스스로 안 돌아가.
Okay, then just tell him a fucking fake game and then tell him to go fuck himself. I mean, there are scuba diver gear setups where they have the separate nitrogen oxygen tanks, so not actually too far off. How the fuck did I ace that one? I'm actually surprised no one found out these group of guys were away for that long. You think security would be multi-leveled. You would think every security guard would have a GPS tracker on them. I mean, if I was running this thing, I wouldn't want my guards running around with automatic weapons without GPS trackers. You know what I mean? Like, I'd be paranoid as fuck. Oh yeah, one of my officers is missing and half a dozen guys with guns are missing. No biggie. I'm gonna go get drunk and sleep. What? Oh, and one of the competitors is missing too.
알았어.
And this guy keeps coming back home every day drenched in blood.
진정해. 위에 가서 게임을 알아봐. 알았어.
Just tell him a fake game. Fuck him.
잠깐. 열쇠 가져가야지. 여기 내 오른쪽 주머니에 위층 열쇠가 있어. 계속 잡히지 마요. 정말이야. 컨트롤 룸에 가려면 이게 꼭 필요해. 못 믿겠으면 직접 꺼내서 던져줘.
Yeah, it's on the right side, and his right hand is the thing holding the scalpel. So what do you think he's gonna do? Move his left hand to the right, which gives you an opportunity to flip him around, or drop your right hand, which is holding the scalpel. You didn't even need the gun. What the fuck is the other guy doing? The guy got stabbed so many fucking times in the neck. One stab is enough. Sorry. I just thought of half a dozen ways to get out of that situation without getting stabbed in the neck. At least kill the doc. Seriously, you had the guy knocked over. And you turned around and went, fuck it. At least the guns were pointing up at least. At least the barrel wasn't getting dirt in it.
건드리지 마. 폭탄이야. 폭탄. 이 통로는 비상시 VIP들을 대피시키려고 만든 거야.
So you found it?
다 빠져나오고 나면 그걸 터뜨려서 여길 파묻어 버리려는 거야. VIP는 어떤 사람들이야?
Wait, why are you telling him this? He's been here more than once. So why wouldn't he know about the bomb? And why are you explaining what the tunnel is? If he's not a newbie. This makes no sense!
신경 꺼.
Wait, what? What? Are you fucking kidding me? You're explaining to the guy that's already been diving, that's supposed to know about this tunnel already, what this tunnel is, and to not touch the explosive, which he would have seen before. Holy fucking shit. You know what? At this point, this is a running gag. Watch, this guy's gonna try pulling the door, and the other guy isn't even gonna suspect a thing. You dense motherfucker. He's gonna knock him out, isn't he?
29번.
Why did you even say anything? Sorry, I'm losing my shit, guys. I'm really losing my shit.
비상. 의사가 탈출. 씨발.
Well, this is gonna raise a lot of questions. Oh wait, no it won't. You would think you'd memorize the way here by now. He's gonna get flanked. He's gonna get flanked. There's gonna be a room with a hole or some shit. Lol.
VIP가 누군지 왜 궁금하지?
What about the question of why... You know what, fuck it. At this point, I'm gonna let him do the questioning. They're both idiots.
고마워서. 잠수 장비의 비밀 통로까지 다 우리를 위해서 준비해 준 것 같잖아. 호기심만 많은 게 아니라 목소리도 달라진 것 같네.
If he talks his way out of this one, I swear to God.
얼굴 좀 볼까?
That's a test. You're not supposed to show each other your faces.
꼭 이래야겠어. 죽여서 확인할까? 누구야 너? 얼굴 좀 볼까? 죽여서 확인할까?
Why would you want him to put his hand next to your gun? Well, who is it? I don't fucking recognize him, do you? What was the whole point of that? Show me your face. I have no idea who the fuck you are. Why would you? I don't know. Fuck it, I don't get it.
진작에 아직 수습할 수 있어.
What do you mean fix this? He just killed the other guy.
어떻게 수습을 해? 날 죽였어. 생각해봐. 내가 널 왜 죽이겠어? 그럼 일만 더 커질 텐데. 일은 이미 커져버렸어. 네 친구도 죽었고. 그놈은 내 친구가 아니야.
Tried? You stab him like half a dozen times in the fucking neck. If that's tried, holy shit. I'd be scared to see what you mean by actually killing.
네가 주인 그놈 신체. 내가 소복장에 넣어서 태워버릴게.
Seriously, this guy just stabbed your guy and you want to continue working with him. I mean, he's going to try to kill you first chance he gets. I mean, I get it. It's a lot cleaner if this guy just goes back to the game, but you get what I mean, right?
깨끗하게 태워버리면 돼. 여기서 참가자가 사라지면 문제가 되지만 병자 하나 사라진 건 아무 문제도 안 돼.
I'd kind of care about both. You know, firearms and shit. Firearms are missing. People are missing. Where the fuck are their people missing? I don't know. I don't fucking care. It's like, oh, okay.
내가 누구냐고?
Okay, seriously, if you're holding someone at gunpoint, don't have the gun touching them. Reason being, gun equal ranged weapon. The further away you are from the person, the better off you are. At this point, he can fucking take it off you. On top of that, you're using an old school revolver. Meaning, if the hammer isn't cocked back, the pulling of the trigger needs to cock back the hammer and then hit it. If it's cocked back, pressing it releases it. I'm gonna guess the former, which means he has enough time to grab that motherfucker. Because as we know how reaction time works, it takes about 1.5 seconds for an untrained person to react to something happening. Given the proximity of his hands to the gun, please take a look. Yeah. He can fucking take it off you. Now, let's assume you're a cop with some level of training, and we'll put your reaction time as, I don't know, a second. He can still pull it off! Whatever.
지금 중요한 건 내가 누군지가 아니야. 지금 중요한 건 니들이 이렇게 만든 사람이 누군지야. 니들이 좀비라고 부른 사람, 수술 중에 깨어났다는 콩팥이 하나 없는 사람. 그 콩팥 하나가 어딘 줄 알아? 여기
Huh?
이 안에
Oh, that was your brother. You tried to get 2 kidneys. He had 1. Oh. Oh, right. It's personal. Oh, gotcha. Ooh. He woke up while he was... Oh, fuck. Oh, dude. Oh. Dude. That's bad. I mean, I had minor surgery performed on me without anesthesia, and I was blacking in and out of the pain. Imagine this guy waking up with a missing fucking eye and open... Jesus Christ. Wow. Okay.
나한테 줬거든. 그 사람이 내 형이야. 아니야. 여자야. 여자였어. 남자 아니야. 내가 게임은 반드시 알아내게. 여기서 더 설화를 피워서 발각되면 너나 나나 걔 죽음이야. 날 믿어. 아직 기회가 있어. 너가 무슨 쓰레기 말을 내가 어떻게 믿지?
Fuck it, take off your pants while you're at it. Stop. Fuck this.
나도 너랑 똑같은 사람이야.
Wait, is he technically gonna get killed now because he showed his face? You know what'd be fucked? The guy with the black mask and the silver thing comes out and shoots him, and is like, what the fuck? And he's like, never show your face to another person. But wait, I'm a player that escaped and has been organ harvesting people. I don't care. Get back to your room! And just walks away. I'm just be like, you're really obsessed with the fucking rules, aren't you? I did not technically say to not organ harvest, nor did I technically say to not escape from the room, did I? Technically, no. Well then, carry on. Okay.
이제 조용히 돌아가기만 하면 돼. 지침 시간이 끝나기 전에만 돌아가면 우리 둘 다 살 수 있어.
What, just gonna beat his head with the iron bat?
그럼 난 어떻게 하면 되지?
의사 선생. 가서 그 얼굴부터 씻자고.
Fucking hell, how the hell did I call that?
정말이야.
He only cares because the guy fucking took his mask off. What the fuck?
그 여자였어.
If the thing I just said actually fucking happens, I'm just gonna lose my shit. I'm just gonna lose my shit. I'm absolutely gonna lose my shit.
말을 어떻게 믿지?
그때 그녀 배 가르기 전에 우리가 돌아가면서 그 집까지 했는데
What the fuck? What? What the? What the? Dude! Okay. I'm gonna tell myself that he is only saying this to get this guy going, what the fuck? So he can take the gun away. You're harvesting organs, for fuck's sake. Surely you can afford a hooker. Like, Surely. I mean, come on, man. Surely.
설마 남자한테 그랬겠냐고. 못 믿겠으면 명단을 확인해봐. 명단? 참가자 명단이 있어. 인적사항이 적혀져 있는. 심지어 병원 기록까지. 어디? 사다리 통로 위에 대장방에 있어. 대장? 너도 봤지? 다른 가면 쓰고 있는 사람.
So, what are you gonna do? Put the gun away, walk away, and let this guy know that you're not number 29? Like, you have to kill him. What? You're just gonna let him go? You can't. He's gonna rat you out and you're fucking dead.
미서, 네 형 찾는 거 내가 도와줄게. 어? 장기파 돈 이거 너 다 줄게 진짜. 네가 한 팀이 되면은.
You know what'd be awkward? If the gun jammed. Now, let's go cut back to the other scene. Gotta admit, this guy actually has good aim. Is that a Luger?
너희들이 시체에서 장기를 떼어내서 팔든 장기를 통째로 씹어먹든
Holy shit, he's actually doing the thing I said. He doesn't give a shit about the organ harvesting. He just cares about the removal of the mask. What the fuck?
난 관심이 없어. 하지만 너희들은 이곳에서 가장 중요한 걸 망쳐놨어. 평등이야.
Huh?
이 게임 안에선 모두가 평등해. 참가자들 모두가 같은 조건에서 공평하게 경쟁하지. 바깥 세상에서 불평등과 차별에 시달려온 사람들에게 평등하게 싸워서 이길 수 있는 마지막 기회를 주는 거야. 너희들이 그 원칙을 깼어.
죄송합니다.
But he technically cheated. He technically fucking cheated. I mean, are you gonna tell me it's not against the rules to cheat? Oh, okay. I like it, burst fire. So is this guy gonna get found out or what? Because, like, how many people are missing? You're right, they don't actually give a shit. Sorry, I forgot. As long as you don't break his... Well, fuck, he should have put his mask back on, shouldn't he? He's about to get shot for not wearing a mask. Oh, shit. You just got fucked, buddy. No, that's gonna ricochet!
대장님, 한 놈 더 찾았습니다.
Hi, I'm in a very enclosed space with a lot of echo. I'm gonna pull out my revolver and shoot. Who needs hearing anyway? Whatever you do, do not touch his whiskey. Ooh, is he holding the gun properly? I have to see this. I know Korea has military service, and he's holding the revolver incorrectly. Seriously? What the fuck is this? It's like this, you fuck. Oh wait, revolver top. Shut up. Fucking revolvers. You don't use the cup hold for a fucking revolver. Okay, anyways. That's what I get. Wait, do you use the cup hold for a revolver? No one fucking taught me how to use a revolver. How the fuck do I hold a revolver properly? I need someone to answer that question. Do you use the cup hold for a revolver? Any firearm enthusiasts here? Okay, so he left... I mean, I would have okay, he left the mask. Fair enough. He didn't leave his mask. Thank God for that.
이놈을 죽인 놈. 이미 바다로 빠져나간 것 같습니다. 잠수도 개수가 그대로야. 아직 안에 있어.
Damn it, he should have thrown an oxygen tank in the water.
찾아.
This guy's clever, I'll give him that. What the fuck's the point of that? Oh yeah, revolver. So he's basically gonna figure out what gun he used. What the fuck? Rich people are weird. See, that is not a pleasant way to wake up. What's he gonna do? Hide under the bed? Shouldn't you have your, gun drawn while you're opening the door? Or, close the door behind you so they don't know which way you came? Shouldn't you still... Am I incorrect in saying you should still have your gun drawn with the flashlight? I mean, call me paranoid. List of players 1999? How many of these games have you done? Squid Archives? Holy shit, it's like that one time I discovered the Flash archives. Oh, dude. These guys have been here a while. I wonder if they're going to suspect number 29. Could be him, might not be him. You know what I mean? I mean, at this point, there's no way to tell.
사라졌습니다. 찾아. CCTV에 보이지 않습니다.
Well, if there was only one person responsible for a particular camera, you can narrow it down.
분명히 안에 있어.
I have a feeling he's not hiding amongst the players.
지금 즉시 주안의
죽여.
에이 새끼들 왜또 지랄들이야 이씨.
아무래도 그 의사는 일어나. 일어나. 빨리. 영감님이 몸이 많이 안 좋으세요.
Wait, is your brother not in the list? Doesn't that mean your brother's working here? Dude, don't kill the fucking old man. Come on. Just pick him up or something. Round 6? That's the winners. Was your brother a winner? Your brother was a winner? Your brother won?
2015년
Wait, so they basically eliminated the winners too.
132번.
Quick, look up who number 69 and 420 are, because they keep changing. Huh? Did I miss something? Give me a sec. Sorry, I can't read Korean, so I'm kind of like struggling here. So, like, 132, 2015. I'll try to remember this writing. Fucking looks like unknowns, but okay. Circle, circle, double circle. Cool. Oh, Eno. Okay, let's try to remember that. That was back in 2015, yeah. So when did his brother go missing?
132번.
So his brother was a player in 2015 that won and went missing in 2020. Am I getting that right? His bro was missing a few days ago. But his brother was a player and a winner back in 2015. So he got a huge lump of cash back in 2015. And he didn't share any with his bro? Or did he just like fucking buy an organ or something? Wait, he said his brother donated an organ. What if his brother didn't donate an organ? What if he actually just bought an organ? Am I overthinking this or underthinking this? Come on, Windows, don't crash. I love how glitchy Windows is being right now. Rename. 29 is sus. I reckon this is definitely a good stopping point because we've got 6, 7, 8, 9. If we try to push any more, it's just pushing it. We'll see regarding the rest. I'm not sure. Might be tomorrow night, might be next week. We'll see. But I think that's all for tonight. Wait, why is there 10 more minutes? No, wait, there's 4 more minutes. No, 2 more minutes. honestly, I'm very surprised by how gripped this has me. I don't get into things so deeply so quickly. We've seen with a lot of the anime, right? I'm always like laughing around, having fun and shit. And this got me hooked within 2 episodes. I'd say 2 hours worth, right? Whereas most anime, I'm kind of messing around for like 5, 6 episodes. In the case of Full Metal Alchemist, it was on episode 4. ReZero was like episode 3 or 4 when he got killed or something. And other, you know what I mean? It takes me a little while for the claws to get in. Whereas this one just sort of gets you so quickly. And it keeps you interested. It's good so far. But I don't want the old man to die. Come on. I know you guys are all in the same boat with me on this one. We feel for the old guy. I think the first time he voted to get out, he did it because of everyone that wanted to get out. So he voted get out. And then he wanted to go back in because he's got nothing, right? I think he kind of got the peer pressure to stop the game in the initial vote. And then he came back in because he had basically nothing to lose because he's dying. And so anyone that comes in the second time, I mean, come on. If you're coming back the second time, I'm sure at that point you know what the risks are. You know? The first time, okay, you're an absolute idiot. But the second time you come back, I mean, you know. The first one, you lose if you don't finish the job. It wasn't musical chairs at that point. It was basically don't fail. Whereas these other ones are kind of pretty cutthroat. It's you or them sort of scenario. It's made out to lower the numbers. But, I mean, I mean, there's multiple people that we really want to see out. I think the main group of people that we're following, this show really wants you to get invested in. And I'm starting to get invested in. I mean, our MC is a gambler with a daughter. But I feel, and let's face it, if he dies, his daughter's not exactly going to, you know, be screwed. But now he's fighting for his mother, who's a diabetic, doesn't have anything. Okay, you got me on sympathy. The other guy's a financial banker and he's a goddamn Judas, and I hate him. So I don't care about him whatsoever. We've got the girl who's got the brother. I mean, who lost everything because of that guy. You've got the old man who's got the goddamn brain tumor. You've got Ali who's looking after his wife and kid, and how much you want to bet he also wants to look after the rest of his family back in Pakistan. I mean, come on. And I'm sure the other people also have something, but it's goddamn heart-wrenching. And I get it. I mean, the guy that's leading this thing, it's kind of like, initially, I thought without a doubt, well, there was a little bit of doubt in it, but I thought they're dangling the money, and if everyone dies, they won't pay anyone out, right? I mean, who you got to go? You got to go report them to the fair gambling institution or like the lottery department. Like, who you got to complain to, right? You're in the middle of an illegal game. But given how he's dishing out punishment and his whole speech on fairness makes me believe that he might actually keep his word. For example, if the game actually ended and people did not come back, the money, I believe, might have actually gone to the people who died. Might. Initially, I thought no chance in hell that's going to happen. He's going to be motivated by money or something. But he keeps giving this speech on how life is unfair and all these people were treated unfairly. So this game needs to be fair. Even though, let's face it, the game kind of isn't fair. But, you know, I mean, come on, let's be real. Games are... Imagine the tug of war and it was all females on one team. I mean, come on. That is not fair. I mean, I get it, technique, strategy. But if one team is double the weight of the other team, that's a lot of momentum. And through sheer dumb luck, you might pick triangle or in the other case, umbrella. Okay, I get it. If you figured out that you lick it, you could win. The first game, pretty much everyone could win. The second game, I think everyone could win too if they licked it. The third game, tug of war. Wait. What was the rule of tug of war? Did one team have to lose? So what if both teams just stood there? Oh yeah, if you refuse to play, you'll be eliminated. So I'm guessing in the tug of war, people would have to be eliminated, one team or the other. I can't remember the rules 100%, but if the rule was like, oh, after X amount of minutes, first team to fall loses, what if both teams just stood there? They're playing, they're just not going nuts. I don't know. Is it possible for everyone to win? See, now that you mention it, first game, everyone can win. Okay. Licking game, everyone can win. Okay. Tug of war game, can everyone win? If they can, I don't know. Might be overthinking it, might be underthinking it. But his whole thing was like, if you were harvesting organs, I wouldn't care. The one thing I care about is the fairness of the game. And you fucked the fairness of the game. Also, you removed your mask. Huh. Wait. So, if there's been multiple games, how many games have these guys been organ harvesting? Because they must be using the same crew multiple times. Right? This is like a seasonal thing. This is like a seasonal hustle these fucking people do. You know, for 1 week every year, they fucking go on a business trip and they come home with a wad of cash. And there's people like, you know what would make us even more money? Organ harvesting. And then they somehow looped in with some organization with a ship, you know, and then they figured out they could be organ harvesting when one person found out the escape tunnel. Huh. And the guy didn't really give a shit. Fuck. I freaking love that. He's a capitalist to the end. It's like, I don't give a shit about the organ harvesting. I just care that you made the game unfair. And the guy's like, what? Bam. Oh, man. The guy's quite a fucking character. I mean, come on. He's a fucking character. You gotta admit, he's a goddamn character. Oh, man. This game. Oh, my God. Not game, but this show. Okay. Cool. So it's time to go to sleep. What? Fuck. Are we playing 13 Sentinels tomorrow? Shit, I need to download that. I didn't even think of that. Jesus Christ. That was good. What did you guys think? Come on, what did you guys think? There's almost 24 of you still watching my debriefing on what I thought. I want to know what you guys think. I'm not the only one watching this, am I? That was fun. That was fun. It's okay. It's okay? I think it's a little better than okay. Was never going to watch it? Yeah, you see, I was originally never going to watch this either. But then a bunch of people were like, oh my God, it's so crazy. I'm like, but we watch Killing Games in Danganronpa. And but you know that itch? You know that itch where you haven't sort of watched or played a killing game in, 2 years now? You kind of get that itch after a while. I'll finish it, then I'll see. Fair enough. Your reaction was very intense. I'll take that as a compliment. I finished it last week. It's really good. All right. That's a good sign. Just don't tell me how it ends. The difference between this one and other killing game movie or TV show, it shows more human elements. Exactly. No, I completely agree with you. Most of the other ones, like, I have to use Danganronpa as an example because let's face it, our community in Danganronpa. Danganronpa focuses so much on the killing game that the human element is very much the free time event in the game, which is skippable. Whereas this one, it's flipped on its head. The focus is on the human element, whereas the killing game is the small part. Now that we think about it, it's like what? In total, there's maybe 20 minutes of actual killing game, right? Because we only got to watch 2 matches of tug of war. 2 out of 4? The gore and violence for the sake of it doesn't interest me very much. There's mystery in this one that keeps you guessing and questioning what's happening. I agree. The gunshots and the shooting, I wouldn't bat an eye. Honestly, I wouldn't bat an eye. Right? Because let's face it, gunshots, Western TVs and movies and games, we're desensitized to it entirely. The occasional, brain splatter and exit wounds and blood on the floor, we got that in episode 1, so if we had that in the rest, that's fine. When we found out they were harvesting organs the initial time, we only saw a little bit. We saw a glimpse, we saw an over-shoulder view of someone's torso open and then someone moving an organ, and that was it, I would have been happy ending it there and just been like, we know they're organ harvesting, and whatever sort of scene they had organ harvesting, you could literally move the camera a few angles higher just over the person, and you could see the tools dangling out of the torso, but you wouldn't see, the insides and the human. And I wouldn't have been like, damn, would really love to see that cadaver opened up, So I completely get what you mean. At the same time, I think there's a lot of morbid curiosity. So some people are like, I want to see a dead body, or I want to see someone cut open, So I'm not, I'm squeamish when the person's, alive, but if it's a cadaver being cut open, I'm kind of like, sure, whatever. Before my father went for a triple bypass, I watched the surgery, documentary to find out what it was while I was eating dinner. And I was just like, right, that's what they mean by bypass. So they take the vein out of somewhere else and wow, you know what I mean? While I'm eating dinner. I was eating meat at the time or something. So I don't bat an eye. But I agree, needless gore. If you want gore porn, go watch Saw. That shit is gore porn. Don't get me wrong, it's got a good story a lot of the time. But there's a lot of gore in there, towards the end of the franchise that's just in there for the sake of gore. The first one was really good. The first one was fucking really good. Yes, it had some gore because of the Saw, but come on, 2-hour movie called Saw. I'd be disappointed if there wasn't a little bit of gore involving a Saw. And it did have an R18 plus rating, so. Whereas Saw 2 was another movie that was sort of reused with the Saw badge. But then again, that needle pit. And Saw 3 was a little bit, honestly, I would have ended the series with Saw 3. Saw 2 was really good ending. Saw 3 was kind of meh. But anyway, would have worked out. Squid Game is also explicitly political in its theme, which is nice. They don't dance around its condemnation of capitalism without a proper safety net. Oh yeah. I also like the very human element of how humans exploit other humans. It's very raw about it. We had the woman and the guy that's playing gangster and so, well, he's a gangster, where he was like, the girl joined up his team, and because she gave him a lighter, he let her join, and they kind of had that fling. And I kind of thought, wow, you're gonna get stabbed in the back. And then the first chance he got rid of her. I did not see him doing that straight away. I thought he'd kind of get betrayed, but he didn't, But it's kind of like, well, what'd you expect? You were going to do the same thing to him because, I didn't expect him to pick up what you were doing, but he did. So what humans fucking humans. But what really got me was the MC's friend that fucked him in the second game. That really fucked me. But again, that shows how stupid humans are. They're so short-sighted that they're kind of like, I'm going to improve my chances by shooting myself in the foot. It's like, you deserve to lose. You really, really do. Are you going to watch another show after this is over next week? If we finish this all next week, we've got Code Geass, and then we'll probably I don't know, watch an episode or something else. We'll see. Friday, I really don't know what the plan is because we're really using the whole COVID lockdown to our advantage to live stream after work on Friday. Because 5 p.m. Friday, start the live stream. Once I have to start going to the office, can't start at 5. We might start at 6:30 or 7 if we're lucky. So it kind of pushes things out. And then don't forget, we also have Anime Monday, where we are currently watching Dragon Ball Super and Assassination Classroom Season 2. Mind you, just because it's called Anime Monday doesn't mean you can't vote for a TV show. Just putting it out there. I mean, I call it Anime Monday because it's always dominated by anime, but if someone voted something else in, I'd be more than willing to watch it. I mean, some people, I think, named The Mandalorian a few times. Haven't seen it. Some people said The Witcher. Haven't seen it. So, I mean, vote for it. Vote for it. If it wins the vote, I'll watch it. I'm down to watch it. So, yeah, if it wins the vote. I noticed we have a few new people. So, just to give you a quick rundown. We live stream on Twitch, as you see. So, if you're new, welcome. Hi, I'm Kuma. Make sure you're following and hit the little notification bell. We live stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. This is Friday for me, living in Australia. Hi. And Anime Monday, which I also mentioned, same time, 5 p.m. Saturday, Sunday streams are at 8 a.m. in the morning, which is in 7 hours and 30 minutes from now. Saturday, anime games. Sunday, action games. So we're playing 13 Sentinels in 7 hours and 30 minutes. And the action game on Sunday was Mass Effect 2, actually. Haven't played it. Completely blind. Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Actually, really good game. Having a lot of fun playing it. And yeah, so that's when we live stream on Twitch. We have a YouTube channel for gaming, a YouTube channel for reactions. Gaming LPs get uploaded in 4K now. Gaming channel, if you scroll down, there's a little hyperlink to it. Reaction channel, I edit and upload the reactions. YouTube being the way that it is, a lot of the audio is either removed or changed. A lot of the visuals are edited and changed. It's YouTube copyright. I do my best. Sometimes the video gets taken down, sometimes it doesn't. If you want to get uncut reactions, there's also a link to Patreon. That's where I upload all the uncut reactions. So if you want those, check it out. The money also helps me buy hard drives, bribe Hutchon, pay for cameras, pay for software, pay for hardware. You'd be surprised how expensive things get when you're filming them in 4K. It chews up hard drive space like a bitch. I believe it's like, how many gigabytes an hour? Don't even ask. Yep, that's what the money pretty much goes towards. Currently part-time, so at the moment we're streaming 4 days a week. When I have to start going back to work full-time, it's going to be a lot less, but we're doing our best. And if you haven't, we also have a Discord that's been linked a few times by our Nightbot, but you can also find it if you scroll down. Now, if you become a Twitch subscriber or a patron member, you actually get a cool little badge on Discord, and whenever we finish a game or a series, we vote on what we watch or play next. And that vote usually takes place on Discord. Trust me, if you're on Discord and you've got access to it, it'll all make sense next time we have a vote. It's really simple. You basically vote for things. We've got a whole system and everything, but you know, it's really easy. It's easier when you just see it, but it makes a lot of sense. It wins the vote, we watch it or we play it. Not too complicated. We currently have a little backlog of a few things. We start a series, we kind of put it on a list. If we have more than 3 series at a time, we wait until we finish those 3 series before we add an additional one. That ensures that we actually finish what we start without bogging down the backlog. We've watched a lot of anime this way, and we've watched a few TV shows this way, and so far it's working really well for us, and we're having a shit ton of fun. So if you're interested in checking that out, check out that Patreon link. It's got quite a few things. I think, yeah, it's got quite a few things. Let me show you this really quickly. A quick way that you can actually see what we have. This is our Discord, by the way. If you join, this is what you'll see. You just go on Patreon updates. This is basically where I post all the links. And you'll see Squid Game, Dragon Ball Super, Assassination Classroom. And then before that, Code Geass. And before that, what did we watch before that? We watched Attack on Titan. That was actually pretty good. Overlord. Oh god, PTSD is a bitch on that one. What else did we have? A lot of shit. Oh yeah, Invincible. We watched Invincible. That was fucking fun. That came out of nowhere. ReZero, that was a good one. Oh my god, I'm getting PTSD just looking at these thumbnails. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That was freaking amazing. What else do we have? More ReZero. If I keep scrolling up, Attack on Titan. More ReZero. Full Metal Alchemist. As you can tell, we have a lot of fun here. Assassination Classroom. What do we have here? Danganronpa. Full Metal Alchemist. Oh yeah, Akudama Drive. JoJo Bizarre's Adventure. Jesus, that was so much fun. When's JoJo going to win? Bleach Abridged. We watched Chernobyl. If you haven't seen that, it is fucking amazing. That's Spice and Wolf. Hutchin was watching that. Has Been Hotel. Log Ryzen Abridged. I mean, all that good stuff. Look, if you're having fun with these reactions and you had fun watching this, I highly recommend you join Discord. We have a bunch of threads. That way you're not going to miss out next time we live stream. I will be live in about 7 hours, so I hope to see you there. I had a fuck ton of fun, but I need to take a shower and get some sleep. Otherwise, I'm going to be dead tomorrow. I'm about to crash because I'm running on a bunch of energy drinks. Ooh, I'm going to have fun dreams tonight. So thank you guys for coming. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, did you come out? Bye. And thank you very much for all the mods. You guys have been doing great. And thank you for all the links to Discord, Patreon, YouTube. I really do appreciate it. I think it's time for me to crash. It's going to be a hell of a crash. I'm going to say hi to Fab really quickly. So I'm going to be in the Discord for about 10-15 minutes before I have to sleep. So thank you for coming, guys. I really do appreciate the love and support. And I'll see you all tomorrow morning. Bye.